I'm single and I'm happy. I don't have to worry about being attacked by my dog when I'm on my way out the front door if I got a little mustard stain on my shirt. My ex would be chasing me halfway across town with a Tide stick. Here's the Tide stick, here's the Tide stick. And you know what else I don't hear anymore? You're not gonna wear that again. I can wear my clean, dirty laundry anytime I want. And, you gonna take a shower? Nah. I'll take a shower when my bed bug bites me. No shower for 4 days and bed bug bites. You start washing and he stops. He doesn't like the taste of the soap. It's, oh, I'm losing my train of thought here. All the girls, they run away from me. But there's two. I didn't let them get away. I own 2 houses, and I have 2 ex-wives living in these 2 houses. I have 2 daughters too. Vacuum cleaners in my pockets. They're teenagers. They're 29 and 25. They're teenagers till they're 30 years old nowadays, unless they're Italian. They're teenagers till they're 50. They take over the house and they keep the parents in the basement. So damn cold this winter. We gotta eat whale blubber if we want to stay warm, and they don't have none on the store shelves. I'm gonna have to go and find myself an Inuit. You know, I can trade him a gallon of gas for some whale blubber. They can get high and I can stay warm. I'm still in hibernation mode. And I'm sleeping till noon, and then when I wake up, I had to spend 5 minutes in front of the mirror pushing my face back into place. And you know how cold it is? It's as cold as a penguin's pecker. It has to be cold. Its little legs are only a 1/4 inch long. So the poor male penguin, he wants to warm up his pecker. And after the honeymoon, the female, she leaves him the egg, she packs the sunscreen, and she goes south. I saw it on the nature show. 100 penguins in the dark, minus 80 degrees. Hey, I think the next time Mr. Penguin wants to warm up his pecker, he's going to think twice. He's going to keep his pecker in his pants. The only male penguins you're going to see back there are the male penguins that are in the eggs. I turned diabetic. And that's what happens when you buy your maple syrup at Costco in a 45-gallon drum. Now I got to eat salad. And the greener the better. Arugula leaves, dandelion leaves, you know, it all tastes like alfalfa. And if I want to croak at 65, I'll put some maple syrup on it to make it taste better. But Costco to the rescue. They've got macro greens superfood. In one scoop, you get 3 veggies and 2 fruits. 18 billion probiotics in a 1 kilogram container. Now, how the hell do they count this? I hope not, one at a time. I'd like a recount. What if I'm missing a few hundred? I wouldn't know. I don't like getting chipped. I take notes when I watch American Greed. I thought that was a bit funnier than that. There's some brilliance going into this.
I mean, I'm gonna cook.
And, you know, when you're diabetic, you gotta watch what you eat. Because there's sugar, everything turns to sugar. There's more sugar in rice than there is in sugar. The Japanese, they make wine out of rice. Not the Chinese, there's not enough left over, you know, after 5 billion of them, they eat it all. And when you're diabetic, you know, there is some positive parts. You know, the mosquitoes stay away from you, you know, they got like a sugar radar, you know, they can sense that your blood is a little bit like syrup. And it's gonna be a little hard for them to get it out of you. My doctor, he tells me not to eat fast food. Now what the hell is slow food? Right? Sunflower seeds, little lobster toes, I think you can eat this all day long. And still be hungry when you go to bed at 9 o'clock. But when you're living all your life in left field, you can't get over the right field so quickly. You know, we don't swing over overnight, and it's kind of like ping pong. Here go one of the times I punged back to left field. I go to McDonald's drive-thru, and I look at the wall, and they got the big number 1 and a big 2. I said, give me the 1-2. She goes, oh, you mean the 12-hour? I said, yeah, that's it, the 12-hour. So I get to the window, and I said, well, what the hell is 12 hours supposed to mean? Oh, I know. In one end and out the other in 12 hours. And next month, they're going to have the 8-hour, also known as the McZippy, which, by popular demand, is going to bring back the 24-hour, the Constipator, the Jumbo White Bread Bun. Is that it? I can go on. I still got time? Okay.
One more.
I forgot my smartphone yesterday morning, and I was having withdrawals after an hour. Every time I leave my house and I don't have my smartphone with me, I always turn around and go back and get it. I don't want to be wandering around all day long without my brain. I got addicted to it. It's 3 years I've had one, and this is what I do all day long. Like that, all day long, up until I get a blister on my finger. And they say you can do everything with it. But you know what? I still haven't figured out how to wipe my arse with it. I'm gonna have to go and find myself a teenager until you can show me the app where I can plug in a hand and I can wipe my ass with it.
Now we're done.
I can go on.